So let's begin. So hello. Most of you I already know, and I have seen you on the previous Zooms and on our live meetings in Dubai. For some people, I think there will be new information today, but generally, it's our first, let's say, all structures together Zoom, except for countries that are in very different time zone. So today, let's do a quick recap of the Banger network, and also we will tell you a few news. First of all, our upgrades regarding our compensation plan for all of you guys, because we have made some good job. We have listened to all of you, to your suggestions. We have made some very good job done on the referral part. So it will be some new information for most of you. Though we still need to tell at least a little bit about the Banger platform for people who are new here and who didn't see the whole presentation. So I don't think I will be doing that quite big and long today, right? But I will just come through all the relevant, all the necessary, and all the very important things. And if someone will have any questions afterwards, of course, as usual, we will be answering them. So we have some time today until our next meetings in Zoom, so everyone will be able to ask the question and get the proper answer. So let me start as usual with sharing my screen. And let's start with a quick recap on the Banger platform. Here we go. So for everyone who is new here, a quick recap. Banger network is not simply a platform. It is basically an ecosystem that consists of different products. It consists of a smart staking platform. It consists of a non-custodial wallet that is already developed and soon will be published. There is also a planned products, P2P for exchanging crypto, academy educational products, and gaming products in play-to-earn section. I will tell about everything a little bit later. Let's start with the platform, the staking platform. That's the main product. We are here presenting you and offering you to use it, giving you an opportunity to earn, to refer people and to earn with staking some sustainable percentages per month. So few more things before we start speaking about the platform, and I will be showing to you. By the way, I know here are some people that asked me to make a short guide for them on how to use the platform. So I will be doing that today, and you will be able to see everything. So first of all, I'm reminding all of you guys that the platform is completely decentralized. So it is based on a system of smart contracts. So all deposits, withdrawal, referral earnings are going through smart contracts. We can't manually block them. So you are able to withdraw your funds automatically. When you click them, they just go to your direct wallet, to your Metamask or other wallets. And the second important part for everyone who don't know this yet is that we are also a licensed company. So we have a European license that allows us to trade, buy, invest, sell, and offer crypto services basically all around the world, except for a few countries that have much more hard regulations, let's say. Let me also put on the recording. Okay. So you can check our company number and the license here on the website. So you can check it in government registers, official, to see that that's it, what we present. And it's actually completely licensed across Europe and most of the countries. So let's go to the Banger platform and let me show to all of you how it works. Remind for those who already been here for a few times, and show to the new people how it works with us. So I just logged out, so you can see it right from the beginning. You just click agree and use some of your wallets. Banger wallet soon will be available as well. We recommend using right now Metamask, though you can do it through Trust Connect or Wallet Connect segments, but I will be doing that with Metamask. So I'm simply signing the transaction, basically signing the request, and I'm here in my dashboard. So you don't need any emails, passwords, KYCs. It's a completely DeFi platform. So you just go directly to the dashboard with your Metamask wallet. I see someone is writing in the chat. Okay. So here is the back office, the dashboard. So what you can see here is that you are allowed to go directly to staking and start earning. And you also can see your current results, your personal deposit and turnover, and your partner's total amount of deposits and turnover. Soon there will be a rank section, a career plan, and it will be actually released very soon. So you will be also able to enjoy some nice bonuses. So let's do a quick recap on how it works for you guys and how to start earning with Banger. So here in staking, you have 4 different servers to choose from. So from the smallest one, which gains you from 8% to 13% per month, and which is costing like from $100 to $1,200, to biggest one that is actually costing from 10,000 to 30,000 and gains you from 15 to 20% per month. Let's go through the PDF presentation that all of you, I assume, have, and we will share a new one with some new information with you. So let's see through it. Basically, you can see all the servers information over here. So you can see their costs, their monthly ROI, their APY, their work interval, daily withdrawal limits, and total payback through the packages, and also the cost of all upgrades. I'll move to upgrades a little bit further. So you can see all the details. So there are servers that cost 1,500 to 3,000, 4,000 to 7,000, and 10,000 to 30,000 at the maximum. So you can withdraw your profit every day. The only limitation is that you can withdraw from $20 minimum. That's the only limit that we have. And after the working period for the server, for the package, the investment is over, you receive your deposit back automatically. So you can withdraw profit daily, and your initial deposit is unstaked after the working interval and returned to you as well. So we have a system where you can upgrade your server to receive more money. For example, this one that I have standard, it was also only 8% when I activated it, but you can always click upgrade. And if you have enough balance, you can upgrade the server 5 times, and it will start offering you 1% more per month. So each server, you can boost up to 5 additional persons per each server. So if you click the details, you will see that how much you will be earning after each upgrade. You can make a calculation with your amount, and you can see what will be your earning. So it's very simple for all of you. To activate your server, you just click activate. And if you have enough BNB, you input how many BNB you have. Click activate, and if you have them on your account, the Metamask will ask you to sign the transaction, and it is done. And it is being activated immediately, because I'm reminding you guys what we are doing with the liquidity. We distribute it across multiple, from 20 to 30, usually different pools on different platforms, staking providers, farming providers, vault, multi-currency vaults, etc., etc., etc. From this list that we show you. So basically our system decides which pools to enter based on the artificial intelligence technology and machine learning that were used to train to react on the TVL and APY changes in a glimpse of an eye. So we are basically making the automatization for staking. So what our system is doing is funds distribution and rebalancing. Is one pool becomes more attractive or less risky, or more risky and less attractive. So it's basically just a rebalancing of funds across different pools. So here we go to this network part. And this is the point where I will be telling you some new updates, even for people who were on all the presentations. So of course, here you can copy the links for your referral. You can see the promo section, which is very useful, and it will be updated tomorrow with new languages and new materials. So all the pitch decks you will be able to see here, all the banners, press walls, brand book for social pages. So feel free to use it, and you don't need to look in Telegram and WhatsApp groups to find it. Of course, here you also have a news section with automatic analyzation if it is a positive or negative news for the market. And you have settings in your profile where you can enter your username, because usually it's like user 155 or something like that. So you can set your username, and there is a link to FAQ that can help new people to download Metamask, to buy their first BNB, to deposit on the platform, etc., etc. And now we go to the most interesting part of that. to the network, and here where all the updates are happening. So we have some new information for you guys. We have worked carefully with all your proposals and suggestions. And here, what we did with the referral. I will be speaking also for new people, so I will be showing everything. So I'm reminding that we basically have 3 types of referral rewards. The uni-level linear marketing, so you invite someone and someone is activating the server, you receive your profit in BNB. There is a career plan, a rank bonus, so you can achieve some ranks and earn one-time bonuses. And there is a matching bonus, where you receive a percentage of your referrals staking earning, and basically you can receive it every day depending on your career level. So let's dive a little bit to this and see some updates. Let's start with the uni-level system. So as you see, we have changed the percentages a bit, and right now it is already being implemented to the platform, so it will happen I think nowadays. We have changed the percentages so you guys can earn more, because we understand that for networkers, the most profitable lines are from 2nd to 9, around that, right? So we lowered a little bit percentage for the first line for direct invitation, but increased the percentages for basically first 10 lines. So now you can earn more with your structures of your referrals, your partners and your audience. So for everyone who is new, it's a very simple uni-level system. You invited someone, he invested you, he's your first line, you get 5% reward. He invited his friend, it is your second line, you get 2.5% reward, and so on and so on and so on. So in total, there are 20 lines, and in total, they bring you 26% with this system. Let's go to the next bonuses. Here you have the career plan. We already presented it for a few leaders, for actually a lot of leaders, but here you can finally see it a little bit also changed. So we have made it more interesting for you. We have lowered the needed personal deposits to achieve the rank. And we also have made more loyal conditions for team turnover. So you will be able to jump through first 5, 6, 7 career plans, career ranks very, very fast. So basically, to achieve any level or rank, whatever is more comfortable for you, you need your personal deposit, which is white here, and you need your team turnover, which is yellow here. Also, on the platform, in the dashboard, you'll see how many funds you need still to get in your personal deposit and in your partner's turnover. You see remaining to achieve new rank. Also, I'm happy to tell you that when you will be completing ranks, even if you already have some turnover and you are, for example, eligible for 5 ranks, when it will be implemented, you will immediately receive all the bonuses from 1st to 5th level. So you can already start working, all your bonuses will be happening whenever it is implemented. So let's get back. So you have a simple system of career plan. There are total of 20 ranks to achieve. The last one, of course, is for greatest leaders who can bring in some good results. So what are you receiving for those ranks? Whenever you achieve them, you first of all receive rank bonus one time. You achieved first level, you received 1 BNB. You achieved second level, you received 2 more BNB, and that's up to 100 BNB in basic the last level, the last rank. But what is more interesting and important, you not also receive one-time bonuses, you also receive a matching bonus. So matching bonus is a percentage of your referrals passive income in staking. When you are at level 1 on the first rank, you receive only 0.5%, so 0.5% from income of your first line investors. Basically, when you achieve second rank, you start earning 1% of income, not only from your first line, but from 2 lines already. So from first and second, 1% each from their passive income with staking. And basically, with the same logic, when you are at, for example, 15th rank, you receive 7.5% of income from people from all 15 lines that you have. And when you reach last line, of course, you receive 10% from income from all the 20 lines of your structure. So that's it. Going one more time through that. You can receive bonuses from uni-level system. So whenever someone activates the server, so basically invests, you receive your BNB as a reward. 20 lines, 26%, very simple. You can receive your one-time rank bonuses when you achieve your career plan levels, and you receive a percentage of your referrals income, of course, as well when you unlock the career plan further and further. So that's it for the networking part. Let's also remind for everyone that we have some brilliant plans lying ahead of us. We already have the platform. The wallet is soon to be published as well. And we are very soon we will be testing the P2P platform as well. And we will release also the academy in some interesting partnership way. So there will be quite interesting partners that will help us with the educational parts. And we will also release the play to earn games, very simple, basically like flip the coin, lottery, etc., etc., etc. Guess a number, coin dozer, very simple games that will engage people. They also will be working on smart contracts, so probably fair. And you all guys will also receive a part of our commission that we charge for each game. The same will be happening with Academy. So whenever someone of your audience buys an educational course, you will also receive a part of its cost as your reward, because it is your structure, it's your referrals, it's your audience. And at the same time, I'm reminding you that in 1.5, I think, or in 1 year, we will be preparing for creating an actual token liquidity for our bank token. And that will also happen in a decentralized way, so filling the contract automatically from each transaction. So let me also show you how you receive your profit and how you make withdrawals. Here in finance, in wallet, you will always see how many bank you receive from your activated server or servers. So for me, for example, I receive 0.34 per day, and averagely 10, a little bit more than 10 per month for the smallest server. So what you guys need to understand is that you receive all your profit in bank. Bank is only an index. It's not a tradable coin. It's always 1-to-1 to United States dollar. So one bank is $1. It will never be changed until we create liquidity further in our plans. For now, you only receive it as an index of your earning, because you will be able soon to deposit not only with BNB, but also with other currencies, and bank is an index of your income. So basically, if you have claimable balance in banks, you just click claim, they appear in your wallet, you click sell, and you immediately selling them into BNB automatically. The only limitation starting from $20. Then you click withdraw, and the withdrawal of BNB goes to a Metamask absolutely immediately. It's based on smart contracts, so you don't need to wait anything. And you also can use your bank not to sell to BNB and withdraw, but to activate an upgrade for your server. For example, I have 2.64 banks. Let me see if it is enough for me to upgrade my server. Upgrade. No, it is required to have at least one bank more. But so hopefully in 3 days, it will be enough for me to invest, and I will be starting to receive not 9, but already 10% monthly for my 3 months package. So that's it regarding our total plans. That's the update we wanted to show you regarding the commission plan. And basically, we are happy to have you here. There are also a few more countries with different time zones that will also make something like this today or tomorrow with our Zooms. So basically, we are ready with all of you guys to move ahead and to bring some great results and achieve some interesting project together with all of you. And we will invite all of you to the group in Telegram that will be specifically for leaders. It will happen, I think, a few hours later today. So it will be an English-speaking group for all the structures, so we can communicate. You can communicate with the team. That's the first news, that we will have a common group today. Then I think during the day we will also have presentations, and after that the platform as well, and after the platform videos as well in several different languages. So it will be Portuguese, Hindi, Vietnamese, Spanish, English, German, Russian, and I think few more languages will be added as well. So we are, let's say, making ourselves more and more international. So we will also update it here in the promo section, and you will be able to use it. And as well, I offer you guys to participate right now in some small competition. We will announce it officially a little bit later, but I can tell you, let's say it's not a big secret because it will still be published very soon, that we will run a December competition, and the leaders with top results will be invited to a very exclusive, not public, but private event with all the founders to meet them personally, to spend some quality time together. So prepare your guns, guys, and let's do great results, and let's start it.
Eugene, can you show the new presentation possibility with what Tim built? Is it possible? What we will do with the
yes, I
online
already
events?
showed the new presentation.
No, I mean the metaverse thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, that's a good idea. Give me 1 second to find it. Yeah, that's also a very good thing to show. And here we go. I'm opening it right now. Let me open it in here. Okay, yes. So also we will tell you guys one more thing that you can use and you will be able to use. And we will make some events using this technology. So here we have some sort of a metaverse prepared especially for Banger and crafted to use, where we will be able to make some meetings and make some interesting calls and interactions. Let's say not in a Zoom, but in some interesting way. So let me show you how it works. So here I already have some guests inside. So you can travel across the space. You can check the videos that are just implemented inside of the space. So I can open our presentation video from here, and I can basically run and see some banners, some presentations. So there is a space with all presentation slides, and that there are different rooms, so you can meet different people. As you see, there is one guest, and I can interact with him basically. I can exchange some when it will be a Leaf event. I will be able to exchange some smiles, stickers, some emotions with our guests here. And basically we can also set here a large screen where, for example, I will be presenting you some news while you will be going and exploring in this newly created space. So I think it will add some fresh interaction in the area, because I didn't see any companies that is making so let's say immersive and fun experience for the audience, and I think we might be the first to use that. So it is already prepared for all our presentations. We will also add some large screens here, and we will be able to make everything very interesting in here. So that's as well some interesting news to share with you. So as you see, we are making some interesting moves. Yes, so that's it. I think that's all for the presentation from my side. I already showed all the updates. So I think new people or some of the people here also might have some questions. So let's write them in the chat, and I will be answering.
So
what is the minimum limit? I see the first question. Sorry, guys. What is the minimum limit for activating the 5 times in each level? Yes. Okay. Let me show it to you. We have it here in the presentation, I think. Yes, we absolutely have it. Let me show it. Right. So here in the server sections, you see the upgrade costs. So the cost depends on amount of your basically server activation price, so amount of your investment. It is calculated by a certain formula, but as you can see, one upgrade in the first server costs from $1.27 minimal up to $16 if you have a maximum investment, and it is the latest upgrade, because each is a little bit more expensive than previous. But you can also see that for each server there is all 5 upgrades total cost. So for example, with the $100 deposit, all 5 updates will cost you $5.26 exactly. But for the biggest investment here, which is $1,200, it will cost you in total $63.12. So that's it. Hopefully I have answered your question, and you can check this information in the PDF that we will upload to promo section quite soon enough. Okay, next question. Is it possible to... Yes, hello.
Thank you. Firstly, thank you for the nice presentation and all the clarifications. Yes, though quite some questions. Not sure if this is the right audience and the right channel, but they are more related with tech, with the tech part. So I see that you have a lot of great things that you are offering through the staking program. My question here is more related. Is that possible? Do you have the public staking smart contracts? Is there something that we can access and check it out and understand a little bit more from the technical part or from the technical perspective? Is that something that we can do? Is that public or is there any, this information is in your website? I didn't have the chance to see that. I'm kind of new here.
Okay.
I didn't have the chance to see that. So I know that you oriented the meeting more towards the user perspective, but I'm more curious on these
on the technical part.
hood,
That's a good question. Let's answer it, because I think also other people may be curious about that too, and maybe someone is also here has a technical background, right? So let me first of all answer the very short question. Is it possible to do webinars daily? Yes, it is. And we can do it either daily, either 3 times weekly, so we will decide it. But yes, we're here for you all the time. So for answering this question to you, let me remind you the list of pools we are basically able to enter. So as you can see, it's not only different providers, it's also different chains. So it is Optimism, Arbitrum, Obyte, Solana, Polygon. There is also ZK Zero Knowledge EVM for Polygon, right? So it's different chains, different layers for different chains. So to publicly show you the distribution of funds in all the staking pools is a very good idea that we will definitely be doing. But to technically do it, you need to build a system like, Bangerscan, so like Etherscan and BSCscan, because we need to monitor them and show you all the transactions in different chains and the bridging process itself. Because as you understand, for example, for me to stake something on Radium and on Solana, if I receive BNB on BSC from you guys, I most probably use some solutions like Gelato and Fusion from 1inch to swap it, right? We have several different solution providers that we are working with, but we swap it, not only swap the coins itself, but also bridging them to other chains and doing it absolutely multiple hundreds of times, I think, per day. So to show it to you and to have you all visible and public, it's basically needed a system quite complicated. So I'm calling this concept a Bangerscan, not without a reason, right? Because you basically need to scan a lot of chains and cover all the transactions, and then actively showing what is happening with liquidity to users. Yes, we will do some kind of scanner system, so people will be able to see what is happening with liquidity. But if the question is it already done at the time, the question is no. Everything, let's say, step by step, not rushing anywhere. So that's it. Hopefully that answers the question. Okay, new questions, more questions?
Sure thing, thank you. On the other hand, it's like related to the tiers. I saw that you have 20 tiers, right? The point is, how can you get to improve your tiers and get to a better one in order to get a bigger reward?
So basically, I think you are speaking about the career plan, right?
Yeah, career. I mean, sorry for the technical word, but yeah, indeed, the career plan.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So basically, let me share my screen again. And here you go. Yep. So basically, to achieve any tier, level, or rank, we prefer to call it ranks, to achieve it, you need to have also both personal deposit, the white one, so here is 3 BNB, and the team turnover. So you have invited people that made their deposits, and this is your team turnover. Here it is marked in yellow. It will also be in dashboard quite soon enough. So to achieve first,
excuse me, Jean, from the marketing perspective, let's say like that, it is pretty clear to me. The question was once again technical. I'm not sure if it is not the right channel, maybe we can have an offline meeting later on. But I was asking from the technical perspective, how is the, I guess that once again, this may be in the smart contract, so though I will realize this information later on. But the question was linked with the perspective of the technical point. So that is that orientated in order to improve it through the smart contract, or how does it work once you land into a tier? Or sorry, again, I don't remember the marketing name you used.
Yeah. Now I got your question. Now I understood what it was. Hopefully, I understood what you are trying to ask. Okay, if I got you correctly, your question is around how it is technically working, and is it interacting the rank plans, the career plan itself, is it interacting with the smart contracts itself, right?
Indeed, thank you.
Okay, so smart contracts basically are needed in our platform to provide automatic and convenient transactions, right? So the profit distribution, deposits, investment, redistribution funds into treasury and from treasury, while all these ranks, from technical point of view, it is user role in the system. For example, I can have a role as administrator, right? I can have a role as just a simple user. So from technical perspective, all the ranks in career plan are only user roles. So depending on which plan, which rank you own, you have for example, user role, user rank 1, and it only sends to the system the signal that specifically for you, the referral smart contracts, as for every other people in the same user role, specifically for those roles, smart contract distributes funds in this and these amounts. When you enter second rank, you already, for example, user role rank 2, right? So the smart contract simply knows that for every user role rank 1, user role rank 2, there are certain rules of funds distribution when it comes to referral rewards. That's it. So basically, you don't specifically interact with smart contract by achieving a level, but the system grants you new level, new rank, new tier whenever it scans all the deposit smart contracts and understands that you are eligible for receiving that. So yes, we are scanning contracts, but we are not manipulating them with the career plan, because we don't need to do that. There are prescribed rules how the smart contract should send you referral rewards when you are at rank 1, at rank 2, at rank 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. Hopefully that answers your question.
Fair enough, indeed. Thank you, Jean.
Guys, I want to tell one thing that I'm quite long time in crypto, so a lot of different common misunderstandings happening when people are trying to overcomplicate things. So my point of view and my idea is that you don't need basically smart contracts like for everything. Whenever you feel that there is no direct need in it, just don't use it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's just the way that in that way, using the smart contract, then you will have the registration and everything will be recorded, and there is less way to manipulate, as you mentioned, data through the whole process. But that's an interesting approach that you are using for answering these needs, and I appreciate your explanation.
Thank you as well for a good question. Next question is, can someone join company structure without using referral link or affiliate link? As far as I know, yes. Maybe the technical specialist could cover me on that. But yes, I think you can. You can just use your Metamask and you will be without an upliner. Can we get contract address? First of all, you need to understand that there are a lot of contracts. So there are 6 of them, and each of them have different properties. And when the company will give a decision to publicly show some of the contracts, it will be done. As of now, not for security reasons, and they're quite reasonable. Even the platforms like Lido Finance, which has hundreds of millions of TVL, are being hacked, and it's not the only thing that was being hacked during the last time. So the less vulnerabilities, the better for all of us, guys. But yes, some of the contracts I think may be visible in the future. Is wallet options only limited to Metamask for now, or other wallets are available for multiple accounts? Well, I suggest not to do multiple accounts, because we will try to track this down. If you want to abuse the referral system, we will work on not letting you guys do that. But if you're asking it with pure intentions and not an abusive intentions, yes, you can use not only MetaMask, but as you can see, you can use Wallet Connect and basically use different wallets. But as far as I know, we have added it recently. So for now, the most stable and secure way it is MetaMask, but very soon the Wallet Connect will be also completely tested, and we will let you know in all our social medias. And the Banger wallet as well, we believe, and there will be such an option. By the way, I strongly recommend all of you guys to join our social.
Apologize for the question, but you mean fully trusted the way to connect to the Banger platform through the MetaMask, right? So
yes,
never mind if it is a first-hand MetaMask created wallet, anyway, it will work. If you just use the MetaMask as a platform or a ramp up to connect with the platform, right?
Yes. You can, of course.
Because I see that you also use, I mean, you're using a standard connection like MetaMask and the remaining ones. Therefore, that's a question. I didn't try it out from the technical perspective, but I assume I've been using MetaMask as well due to your explanation and the easiest way. But what I could see from your sharing screen is that any other wallet, and this is just a visual thing that I have, that should be working as well. So if I'm not wrong, I will try it out later on and let you know if you want as well. I can give you my feedback.
Unfortunately, even I can't be on track of absolutely all the updates that the technical team is doing. So for Trust Wallet and Trust Connect, I can't tell you right now is completely the best working options right now. So someone is writing the token pocket is working. That means it works and it's good. Then that means it's already working. Okay. Until I did not forget, because I always forget to do it in presentations, I recommend all of you guys and remind to get to the website down part and join the YouTube and basically Twitter and Instagram and Telegram will be here soon as well, so you can see some news. In Instagram, we recently post, we always basically post news and see the videos that we have prepared for you. Okay, is there any condition to qualify to get 20 level commissions? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. And as you can see, basically here are the conditions on the PDF, if I got your question correct. So to achieve 20 level commissions, meaning you are here, you received already all those beautiful one-time bonuses, and now you receive 10% from all your 20 lines referral income. To achieve that, you need to have 400 BNB of personal deposit and 40,000 BNB of team turnover. So it's not an easy way to, it's not a very easy achievable, but still I think that you guys will manage to do that. So that's the qualification basically. If I got the question correct. Then let's do for a few more questions. Is it possible to recruit new leaders? I mean, it's possible for the company to sponsor big leaders who have not been sponsored. Unilevel needs no qualification. Yes, only matching and ranking. That's thanks Igor for also telling it. Yeah, I didn't get your question correct. If you speak about the Unilevel system, there is no qualification. That's right. Then is it possible to recruit new leaders? I mean, is it possible for the company to sponsor big leaders who have not been sponsored yet? I think you can discuss it with your, let's say, upliner or whoever ever invited you here, but if you want to discuss it directly with company, I think yes, it is possible. Just contact us and we can discuss it. But usually these types of strategy is being discussed with basically the people who invited you and with our key leaders from the company itself. So yes, I think that's possible, but that's not my area of decision making. So I can't give you an exact answer. Okay, let's do a few more questions, 2 or 3 questions, and we'll go and proceed with other meetings that we have today. And recommend to whoever will help in sponsoring of new leaders. Yeah, okay. I think the best way to do so is simply yeah, the best is talk to your upline, I think, yes. But we have a support button here on the website, so you can communicate with the company. But I think the most fair way will be to talk to your upliner. So here you can start the conversation on the platform, discuss whatever you need to discuss. We will also make the 24/7 support, I think, starting next week. Right now, they're still here, so we will get answer if you will write here, but it will become faster and with bigger languages amount as well soon. When this project started, we had an opening event in United Emirates. Yes, in Dubai, basically, we had an opening event in the beginning of this month, in the beginning of the November. And since then, we were basically making a lot of Zooms and traveling to, prepare all the structures in different countries. So right now we have different structures in Germany, in Spain, in Portugal, in Brazil, in Dubai, in some CIS countries as well, in India, in Vietnam, in Philippines, few structures in Ecuador. So basically Germany as well, very strong audience. So yeah, we in Nigeria as well. I can't even in Ghana, as far as I remember, as well, in South Africa. So I think we have more than 15 countries right now. And basically, yes, it's quite new in terms of going to the public area only in the beginning of the month, and only now we are starting not to gain structures, but already start work guys. But we have started to develop the system quite long ago, so we were preparing for some quite long time to make all of this happen, and we see for quite a long term. Meeting in Nigeria this weekend, absolutely perfect. If you guys will need my attention on Zoom, for example, for me joining your event and answering some questions from Zoom, I will be able to do so. Always happy to assist and present. Okay, let's do 2 more questions if someone has, and I think we will finish this one. Meanwhile, I'll go through our space. Oh, here we already have the big screen, by the way. So there will be some presentations over there. Okay, if no questions, then I was really happy to see all of you. I'm happy that the community grows bigger and bigger. We will send over through all the contacts and groups we have. We will send over the Telegram group whenever we will have it done for you, and also you'll be able to ask some questions there. So if no questions, and I think it's very good amount of questions for today, and it was quite clear with all the explanations. If no questions, then have everyone a great day, morning, evening, whatever time zone you are in. Always happy to see you and to communicate with you, and see you in Telegram soon enough.